Hey, what is up, guys? It is me, Ermelina Bodo, and you're watching Alchemy, where we transmute darkness to light. As you guys can see by the title of this video, we are going to get into your situationship, little relationship thing, your undefined relationship, whether it's in your best interest to stay or go, okay? So once again, this is a general reading. Okay, I do not dictate your life. Tarot is for confirmation and entertainment, so always follow your gut. But y'all know I do not lie, so if I see something beautiful and fruitful, I will say it. If I don't, I will also say it. Regardless, we're going to tap into your love energy, no matter what you choose going forward, if that makes sense. So it'll end up being a little love reading as well. But first, we're going to pull the energy of your situationship, which will be the tarot card under here. So let's get into the piles. We have pile number 1, the Lumerian seed quartz. Ignore my broken nail, please. Pile number 2, we have white Aragonite. Pile number 3, we have the blue Kyanite. I always hear Kundalini when I pick up that crystal. And then pile number 4, we have the red Aragonite. Okay, so per usual, I'm going to give you guys an overhead view of the cards and the piles, the crystals, and see which one you guys are drawn to. And I'll see you at your timestamp below. Bye. Okay, pile number 1, so you guys chose the Lumerian seed quartz. This is a very, very intuitive stone. It works with all your chakras, but predominantly your crown and third eye chakra, okay? So you guys are very, very tapped in, and if you're not, the Holy Spirit is calling you to. You could also be called to do a cleanse or to take your spiritual practice or hygiene rather more seriously. So that's just something I'm getting. And once again, with all these piles, this is confirmation for what you're feeling. However, I feel like you guys already know what to do, so let's just see what this card is. We have 8 of fire. Events moving at a fast pace, delays are over, many things happening at once. So this actually is a really nice energy. It's a feisty energy, so it could be something that's like a friend with benefits that is moving faster than you thought, something that started off in an unconventional, like you guys can see this relationship coming, but it's budding pretty fast. And the 8 of Wands isn't, to me, it's a neutral energy, not good nor bad. Just depends on the context. So we're going to choose some surrounding tarot cards. But already what I'm getting with this is a really instant, fiery, fun, passionate connection that you have with your person. So it could have been just bringing back a lot of energy and life force into your respective lives, and now you're at this point where you're like, okay, this is moving fast, so where are we gonna go? So let's just pull a situations card to clarify the exact situation that's going on right now, and then we're gonna pull some more tarot to get their future energies, etc. So we have trash, discarding, throwing out. This was reversed, so I'm gonna actually pull it reversed like I saw it. One more, Holy Spirit. And then we have pressure cooker, rage, ready to explode, reverse, overall energy, roller coaster, adrenaline, rush, highest high, reversed. So all of this honestly is saying pretty directly, you intuitively already know that this is something that will like start fast, like burn fast and end fast. I feel like you already know it's something that's not healthy or good for you. It's almost like a sense of codependency. So it could be really sexual relationship that's like on and off, or like you guys have great connections when you guys are together, even if it's platonic, but there's no real like relationship outside of it. If that makes sense, you guys just have a cool time together. Don't talk in between. However, it feels like this is someone that you had a pattern with already, and you're refusing to like get rid of them. Sorry to say that in a harsh way, or it's like you guys are entertaining each other and refusing to change, because all of this energy, as interesting as it is, this is all upright, these are all reversed, so it's like energy channeled in what feels like the wrong direction. So let me clarify this with the energy oracle, and then we're going to get into your advice and what's to come. So the overall energy of this relationship right now, door to spirit, number 32. How interesting. The bottom of the deck is indecision reverse. I'm getting like the lover's card energy. You have to make a choice. But this is, when I even pulled this crystal, I was hearing that I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I don't know why. I'm like, I'm not going to bring that up. But once again, when I saw this indecision reverse, I heard that again. So I feel like, because once again, even with all these reverse, is it toxic? It could even be something that like, it feels wrong, but it also feels right. You feel drawn to each other. So even though you're coming to a tarot reading, of course, with door to spirit, I feel like the Holy Spirit is asking you to connect with them directly, or whatever deity you connect with directly. There's only so much I can say. And I can't help but see that this cornucopia was reversed under the indecision, the gold, the solar plexus, all the abundance there. And then door to spirit also has this gold here. So I feel like whatever situation you're in, regardless of what the advice is going forward, how it'll end up, this is causing you to level up your spiritual gifts and realize how powerful you are, like to create the outcomes that you want. And I also saw this card in another pile for my what era are you stepping into, so you could be that same pile. But really, this is actually a really abundant energy. So it's like, if it's not this person that you're supposed to quote unquote be with, whatever, you're getting the signs to attract the next person in, or who you're actually supposed to be with, and what your actual values are. This dynamic is causing you to level up your standards. Look at Magician in the mirror. Yeah. Anyways, so that's like a current little energy check-in, but you have to make up your mind on what you want. And not even just if it's this person, like outside of them, get clear on the type of person, relationship that you want, even write it down, whatever, and then go back and see if that person fits. It's that simple when it comes to love. Like, do they fit your bigger picture? Are they feeding your faith or your fears? And this one I'm getting 50-50, honestly. So anyways, let me pull the situationship oracles. I'm going to pull 3, Holy Spirit, for this situation, and then we're going to get into the advice with tarot. We have pretending, fake, living beyond means, reverse. We have karmic, third-party relationship lesson. This one seems pretty direct. And then we have love, adore, admire, enchantments. Bottom of the deck is happiness, wholeness, overjoyed, and smiling. So what's interesting is, what I'm getting is you guys could have met on a superficial basis on the past, or it could have been like a hookup just based on, you know, the way you guys look. You guys were out, both not expecting it to honestly feel anything. But there was an instant connection, you know, and I feel like I'm going to clarify this with tarot, but it doesn't necessarily feel toxic, but it does feel karmic. And as in, like, you went through difficult lessons together, or it could have been quick, but it triggered a lot of healing that had to happen quickly. But it was so you guys, once again, can be brought, if it's meant to be together, or to your true person. All I'm getting is this relationship is very spiritual. You're learning a lot. You're learning how to just be happy, shine your light. Your inner child comes out to play in this relationship. And you're learning to trust that, even if you don't know if it's like the be-all, be-all. Because just the energy of the excitement is drawing in that person. Right now, you're still trying to figure out what you even want, which is why this person is like a karmic in a sense. What's this card right here? Release your ex reversed. I was getting what's karmic. So yeah, it seemed like the energy is saying, you know, and then they cut that off. And what can make this one even a little more confusing is that even if it's not quote unquote outwardly toxic, it's still not exactly what you want, and you know it. And that's enough for you to leave. You don't have to settle. With love, and look what I got in the future. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. With this block, this is spirit confirming this is a new person. But once again, do as you will. I'm just clarifying the energies. And whoa, sorry. Giant plane flew over. That could be a sign. One more for living beyond your means. We have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So yeah, I feel like in the past this could have just been like a superficial connection. Probably great sex, but honestly, you have to let go to make room for what's really for you is what I'm getting, okay? Pile number 1. So let me just pull the energy for if you were to stay, the energy if you were to go, and then we're gonna get some channeled messages from your person. And this could be from your person that you think you're supposed to be with or the person that's coming in. And then we're going to end with some overall advice. Okay, so let's get the energy if you were to stay and entertain this situationship. Wow, so many planes. It's so random. I never hear planes around here. If you were to stay, Ace of Air, okay. Brilliant new ideas, inspiration, seeing the truth of a situation, a challenging beginning. It's like a white bird, unicorn. If they were to go, we got Three of Earth reversed, the power of creativity, recognition for high quality work. This is the Three of Pentacles. So interesting. This is like just breaking in association. Can we clarify that, Holy Spirit, if they were to leave? But then we have the Seven of Water, a complex decision. They need to do research, stop procrastinating. And one more to clarify if they were to stay. King of Fire reversed. Focus, 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 communicate with vision, be a leader, advice from someone creative. I'm so sorry for the planes flying over. That never happens. The first thing I'm hearing is get a new perspective. But with this energy, honestly, when I get the Ace of Air, you will see clearly, you're going to get clear communication. But this King of Fire reverse is similar to this Eight of Fire, but it's like you can get what you want, but not what you need is what I'm getting. Once again, what is it called? Burns fast, it's burned faster. I don't know, but it's like something that's fun, but it's not long lasting. And with this, if you were to leave, I feel like you could feel a little bit lost because you're forced to have to discern what you actually want, get clear. Because this Seven of Cups was also like a cup of fantasies. Oh my gosh, what is this or what's that? But you know what you need and want. And if you don't, it's time to get clear on it. And you have to break free from the past to do that. But either way, the choice is up to you, you know? So let me lastly pull an energy oracle. Where did I put those again? The energy oracle to just confirm your advice. Contract reverse, and then daughter romance reverse is kind of clear, but contract reverse is once again breaking away from an association. Daughter romance reverse is also breaking away from one, and we have 6 right here and 6 right here, or master number 33, so that could be significant. But yeah, it seems like the advice is to close the door on something else so a new door can open. The Sun reverse, yeah, something about this dynamic is blocking your light. Once again, I was talking about your solar plexus, your inner child, even if it's energetically, okay? So that's what we have for the advice, y'all. So just as promised, I'm going to get some channeled messages from your person, and then we're going to end with one more advice card from a different deck. But I hope this is giving you guys some clarity, okay? Go where you are celebrated, not just tolerated, is also what I just heard. So let's get some channel messages from your person. About 4 cards, please. Holy Spirit, 2 from each deck. Excuse the mess. All right. Give me 2 of these cards, please, for pile number 1 for the person. Okay. We have, I hope you're happy for me. Okay. And I'm different now. Both of those were reversed. I'm just pulling them upright so you could see. This person is lost, okay? And I really don't know you. Yeah, because I don't know themselves. This is really weird. I'm just being honest. The energy feels like someone that you would have to try to figure out. This is here for some reason. I know I made a mistake. Okay, that was upright. They just seem like too much work to deal with, even if there's great chemistry. And I'm just being honest. Like, you could have a relationship that's much more easy and mutually you guys feel each other's cup. 2 more cards, Holy Spirit, for channel message. I am not available. Well, there you go. And once again, with karmic, it could have been they are in a relationship, like a third party, so who knows, or just not emotionally available. And I remember every detail of that day, and I regret lying to you reversed. So take from it what you will. But yeah, I feel like you guys did have some amazing time, some very intimate moments, and once again, not just sexually, but you could connect with someone and make an attachment, but it's not like a real connection, you know? It's just a moment. Wow. All right, guys. So I'm going to round this out with some advice from the Soul Destiny Oracle. It's just showing the lesson that you're learning in life right now, like why you're experiencing this situationship. So Holy Spirit, what is up in my pile number 1? Look, we got abundance, period. I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Y'all, this relationship is here to remind you about you. And I just saw 1313, okay? With this root chakra right here, this red, you deserve to feel safe and secure no matter where you are. And you also deserve to receive. If you want to live a luxury lifestyle, then so be it. Declare that life that you want and stop doubting yourself. And the energy that you put out is definitely what you get back. And ironically, doubts on the bottom of the deck when I was shuffling. I can't make this up. I released the need to know all the answers. And what I mean by doubt yourself is if you believe you deserve a certain type of partner and you're entertaining people who don't meet that standard, you're sending mixed signals to God and to the universe. And at the end of the day, it's a vibrational thing more than your intentions. You know, you can intend for a lot, but if you're not on that frequency, it can't come to you. So this is really about you guys recognizing your worth, all right? You deserve the best, and that's all I'm going to say. And that's all I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please comment a red heart emoji or cherries. I don't know why I saw cherries in my third eye, but cherries. Comment a red heart emoji or cherries, and I will see you at the next one. Bye. Hey, what is up? Pile number 2. So you guys chose this white Aragonite. So interesting. What I heard when I first picked this up was, well, I saw a cloud, like it looked like an angelic cloud in my third eye. I don't know why. You guys probably feel on cloud 9 with this person. And I haven't seen this card, so who knows, but that's just what I'm channeling, or that's what you're attracting in love in general. And I also heard that song playing in my head, Sent from Heaven by Keisha Cole, which is such a beautiful song. You guys should look up the lyrics, but this feels really like cheeky and romantic, but we gonna see, okay? But that's just what I'm getting right now. And if this isn't the vibration you're in, you deserve to be in it. And I just grabbed my rose quartz. Let's see. Oh, we have Page of Water. I was getting this energy. A new person enters your life. A relationship begins a new phase. Heightened psychic abilities. The Page of Water. This is the Page of Cups. This is like a hopeless romantic energy. It's not like the Knight, which is someone who comes forward more so with the message. This is kind of like you can get an intuitive download about somebody. So if you are in the situationship right now, it could be that you started to dream of them before they came, or you guys just met under very serendipitous circumstances. And since you guys have been connected, there's been a lot of like psychic confirmations or paranormal things that have been happening, but it feels really dreamy and childlike. So I'm actually getting like a positive energy with this, but it could also be a fresh situationship that leaves you both more inspired, you know? So think of like Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. This is really cute. I like it. So what we're going to get into with this reading, I don't know if I brought it up at the beginning. We're going to get some channeled messages from your person at the end. But we're going to get the energy if you were to entertain this, and then if you were to not entertain it. And the point of you being in this relationship, the overall energy of this situationship, and then some advice at the end, as well as channeled messages, okay? So I'm not going to read the reversals with these tarot cards. Let's just see, clarify the current energy, Holy Spirit. Ace of Water, aww. Falling in love, the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth, and enhanced intuition, a new home. The Ace of Cups, the Page of Cups, and look, on the bottom of the deck we got Archangel Sandoval with unity. This is like the Hierophant. This also indicates marriage a lot of times. So yeah, there's a reason why I felt all cheeky and like all on cloud 9 and grabbed my rose quartz. This could be something real serious, okay? And once again, it's something that I feel like caught you guys off guard, but it feels so quote unquote real and deep, even though the relationship could feel so nascent, like new, you know? And if it's not a new situationship per se, it's a brand new phase. Like you guys are both like at a higher vibration for sure. So that's the current energies. So Holy Spirit, please show me the energies if my pile number 2s were to stay entertaining this situationship. We got 7 of Fire. The energy if they were to just decide to leave the situationship. King of Water. One more for the energy if they were to stay. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, that's kind of what I was picking up. And then the energy if they were to leave. It feels like whatever rocks your boat, honestly. 6 of Earth. Back of the deck is Balance. And I think I saw the 3 of Air under that, which is the 3 of Fire. So this is Temperance. And then there's the Lovers under here, which is all about carefully weighing your decisions, good health. So this is Gemini energy, Sagittarius energy. I feel like this situationship caught both of you guys off guard And to be honest, you feel like it's intuitively moving fast, like the connection is. So the energy, if you were to stay, before I even drew the Wheel of Fortune with the 7 of Fire, I was already getting that, first of all, you have to decide, yes, this person, they're exciting, they make me feel like a kid again in so many ways, or inspire romance in my life, but are they a part of my bigger picture? Can I see them there? Do they fit my standards and my non-negotiables? If you don't have those, you shouldn't be dating right now, okay? Because they have to be intentionally placed in your life. And sometimes people are placed in your life to awaken that in you, or they're placed in your life to confirm, like, yes, you do deserve this. Don't settle. Because regardless, with this Wheel of Fortune upright, a time of positive change, as the situation suddenly moves forward, fortune is on your side. It is safe for you to, this is what the cards are just saying, to be in this relationship if you feel it fits. And it's safe for you to advocate for yourself. I feel like some of you guys could have abandonment wounds when it comes, to abandonment. Some that could have came from not speaking your mind, or when you did speak your mind, you were punished for it, or asking for your needs was like a sin, essentially. But you're learning that only good can come from this dynamic, which is what I like, because even if you were to leave, the first thing that it's showing, like right here with this King of Water, King of Cups, open your heart and mind to those around you, trustworthy and heartfelt advice, charity work. I really feel like your intuitive abilities are growing, your heart will grow. Like, even if you were to leave, you would leave on very good terms as a more emotionally developed person. I feel like this relationship is going to bring a lot of just romantic energy. That's all I'm getting, like late night cuddles and the classic romantic things is whatever you can imagine, like the guy on a white horse, whatever, no matter your gender. And with the 6 of Earth, you will be leaving because, on a good note, because you're gonna like know your worth more from this connection. You're gonna realize there has to be an equal give and take. And it could be that you could be going on to a King of Water who is very generous with their time and money, or you guys just balance each other's out. You speak each other's love language. So it could be a strong water sign for sure. I'm getting Scorpio too with like the wheel here. But regardless, like this relationship is bringing you to amazing new heights no matter which way you go. So it's kind of like choose your battle. I don't know, I'm getting like a heavy energy, but you know, choose your battle. So let's see, Holy Spirit. So it's looking like a great outcome regardless. So Holy Spirit, please confirm the energy if my pile number 2s were to stay in this dynamic. This is like trust your intuition. Archangel Metatron, 6th chakra, your 3rd eye. Only you know if they were to leave. Walking away reverse. Whoa. Then we have indecision reverse on the bottom of the deck. This is interesting. When I say walking away reverse, it could be prematurely leaving something early, or not leaving even though you know you need to. But regardless, this is showing that there is definitely a psychic connection here. There's a reason why you guys are in each other's life. This isn't just any old situationship, you know what I'm saying? Wow, okay, so now I'm gonna get my situationship oracle cards, if I could find them. Here they are, and pull more energy on just this current dynamic right now, and where would be if you were to stay. And then once again, your advice. So currently this dynamic is come together, reconciliation, spiritual union, soul contract. Y'all, what did I say? This is like you guys are meant to be in some type of connection. Then we have poison. This was reversed. Toxic, unhealthy behaviors in people. One more, Holy Spirit. And insatiable, unquenchable, wanting more. So yeah, you guys are both refreshing to each other because honestly, it feels just like a fun, loving, finally non-toxic, because where does that sound? Like a breath of fresh air relationship. And we have history, past, happen, reverse on the bottom. So it could be you guys have been in each other's sphere for a while. And nothing's really happened and you finally have been like connected, or just once again past life relationships. So what is my pile number 2's advice? Yeah, this is all about trusting your intuition, okay? We have synchronicities, signs. He has the infinity sign, 1111, 222, 333. Those could be confirmations for you. And on the bottom of the deck is pop up, spontaneous, unexpected surprise visit. It's kind of like that Page of Cups energy in the Ace of Water. Oh my gosh, this isn't for all of you guys, but this could also definitely be baby, like an unexpected child. Anyways, but yeah, with this Archangel Metatron, your third eye, and the synchronicities and all of that. Like, trust where your heart is leading you. So there's no clear direction, but I mean, to me, there kind of is. Or what I know I would do, but I'm just gonna read the cards, okay? I'm just reading the cards. I'm just a messenger. So yeah, this relationship though is something that you need to experience, is all I'm saying. All I'm gonna say. And all things that don't last forever don't mean they are, once again, quote unquote, toxic. And I'm not saying this one won't last, but I feel like you guys are the type of people who like to know everything before you even get into it. But you know enough. All right, so let's get some overall advice from your romance angels, and then we are going to get the soul lesson you're going through and channeled messages from your person. Okay, so what's the energy of this situationship? New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. 2 more for the direction it's going in. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present. And retreat. It is time to disconnect from the world. So once again, this is like mixed messages. It could be that this is a really fast fling, and it ends in ways that seem uncontrollable to you. It doesn't seem like malice on either part, and it's going to cause you to go into like a hermit mode and reflect on your worth and also the good times. Or it could be that you guys are growing closer as you guys do your inner child work. Because I always tell people, you don't heal to the point where you're done healing and then you date. Like, you heal alone and then you learn to heal in partnership. And part of the intimacy is showing each other your shadow selves and your scars. So it could also be that with this person, and then you guys retreat together. It could be going on a vacation, or just like spending more time alone as a unit, getting to know each other. Either way, the bottom of the deck, we have trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So your guides, and this is the Aragonite too. This is all about purity. It's all your chakras, but especially your upper chakras, and like protecting your aura and all of that. View this relationship from a child's eyes, like not in the romantic way, but like when the child wants something, they don't question why they want it. They just know they want it. I just saw 1111. So don't question those impulses, the intuitive ones, not just the like lustful ones, okay? But this energy is looking pretty nice. All right, so let's get into a channeled message from your person, and then some overall advice / soul lesson that you're going through, like why you met this person, why they're in your life. So what's the channel message from them, Holy Spirit? We have, I will wait for a sign from you. Y'all are so, and I hid who I really am for you, from you. Bottom of the deck, I love you. Y'all, I can't make this up. I can't make it up. This is really cute. So yeah, this could have been something that started off as friends as well, and you guys never really got that deep before, and then it just did. I don't know, but this is giving whirlwind romance, but like something that's worth investing in, not just lust, you know what I'm saying? And these cards shuffled kind of weird. Let me get 2 more from the, not all 4 of these, from the shadow and oracle. Why are you shuffling like this, Holy Spirit? 2 more. You're so easy to see through. Thank you for leaving me. Bottom of the deck, I forgive you. So it's interesting. These energies are like a light and day. I hid who I really am from you, and also you are so easy to see through. It feels like some projection. I feel like both of you guys kind of like hid your true selves from each other. I feel like at the beginning, which is probably why where that you're forgiving and learning comes in, which is so interesting. I forgive you. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. It could be that it was like, you know, innocent childlike love, and then some of you guys are just learning through a relationship, like what ticks each other off, or better ways to communicate, and you guys are learning through, I'm getting like minor conflicts, or you're putting together why you have certain quirks and things like that, and instead of like going off on someone, or instead of making excuses, you're just honest with yourself and your partner. And who knows, that's like healing for you guys both, to both like be loved on throughout through your learning process. Like, you're lovable during the process is what I'm hearing. Wow. But regardless of the person you're involved with, pile number 2, you guys are definitely destined for like I don't like that term twin flame, because people get attached to it, but a very significant committed romantic partnership. And if you believe in twin flames, then so be it. But I like to give that disclaimer. Nothing toxic, but something very, very intentional and soul fulfilling. Okay, so now let's get into your last card, which will be your soul lesson. Like, why are you going through this right now? And sorry, I was trying to clean the cards at the same time, but I could wait. Oh my goodness, we have doubt. Pile number 1 had that too. I released the need to know all the answers. And we have worry. I'm learning that worry doesn't change the outcome. And bottom of the deck, service. I feel good when I can help others. So this is giving Virgo energy for sure. So a good way to get out of your head is to get in your body. So by working out, engaging in your hobbies, etc., etc. But this is an overactive third eye, and then I'm getting like a closed heart chakra and a closed sacral chakra or solar plexus. So working on these chakras will really help you. Like intentionally working on these, because honestly your situation's better than I feel like you see it. But if your lens is through an unhealed one, you could probably self-sabotage something great, or just not see the blessings in it. Okay, so that's all I have for you at pile number 2. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please comment. What was I gonna say? Comment a yellow sun, actually. A yellow sun emoji if this resonates. It's giving that inner child energy, and once again the solar plexus. And I will see you at the next one. Bye. Hey, what is up? Pile number 3. So you chose this blue Kyanite, and I don't know why, but when I was preparing your pile or like cleaning the space, I was hearing that song I do not know why, but y'all could be very independent, or it could be like a boss bitch, you know, that archetype, sorry, or like a girl boss. Or if you're a man, you could attract those type of women, or if you like to date women, you know, I'm open to all things. However, all I'm saying is that with this blue Kyanite, you guys are definitely on your own shit. You're in your own lane. It's giving Aquarius energy, because you guys have cleaned out the gunk. You cleaned out the BS. You trust your discernment. You're very, very skilled spiritually. You have a very, very great way with words, and you know what you want, and you're learning to get that from your life, and it's going to soon manifest in your relationships because you're being more confident and assertive and demanding in a healthy way. So that's just a channeled message I'm getting. Let's see the current energy of your situationship. We have the star, period. Like I said, give them what you want. All right, and didn't I say Aquarius energy? You guys, I promise I did not look at these cards, and Aquarius is ruled by the star. Period. Happy times make positive, optimistic, long-term plans on the right path. So we all know the star is healing after the dark night of the soul. You went through a whole bunch because you're almost at the end of this soul cycle, this, I don't want to say life cycle, but this soul lesson. The star is healing. The star is balance. This is wishing upon a star. This is getting your heart's desires. Wasn't I saying something like that right before this when I was channeling? But this is a pile that gets me very excited. Like I said, you know your worth, and you know you're going to get it. And you're getting it with love too. Like you're very deserving of this relationship that is coming in, or this lifestyle that's coming in. Let me read the star from the book. Get some like keywords for you because I'm just excited, y'all. We have... you can take a picture, go ahead, wish upon a star. The angels say you have every reason to feel hope and happy expectation. Believe in your dreams. Look to the future with optimism and excitement. Challenging times are behind and your brighter times are ahead. Make your plans with a long view in mind. Envision the life you want and take action in that direction. I am loving this. The expectations you create for yourself are planted in fertile soil. Trust and follow your intuition. What was I saying with that? Blue Kyanite, faith, a new sense of purpose, a prosperous new beginning. So this situationship is going through a rebirth, okay? And I feel like, because I did ask if this is a situationship reading, so it is, but also this is some of you guys going through a glow up and attracting like new types of people, or it could be happening at the same time, you know? But regardless, everything is getting a level up, level up, level up, and you're glowing from the inside out in an authentic way. And this situationship, whoever you're asking about, it seems like it's a pretty healthy dynamic right now. So let's just see the energy if you were to continue to entertain this person. 9 of Earth. What was I getting with I-N-D-E, child? Bottom of the deck, we have the Empress. Look. I heard living my life like it's golden. This is giving luxury. Enjoy life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone, successful self-employment. What was I getting? The INDEPENDENT energy. Y'all are about to step into, like I was saying, outside of love, just upping your standards and having life exceed them in life. Then we have the Empress, Archangel Gabriel, lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams, nurture yourself and others. This is giving kept woman, I'm just saying, or kept man. Or like y'all both look good. Like this is just giving, yeah, the Libra energy, Venusian energy, Venus and Virgo energy. This is the upper echelon energy. So if you were to stay, honestly, I heard that song Upgrade You by Beyonce. Let me upgrade you. So this person also could be, for some of you guys, a high profile person. I was gonna say if you guys were to leave, whoa, those two came together. I'm gonna take them and one more. We got the Knight of Air and Five of Water. Knight of Air is events that occur with great speed. Take time to carefully review your options, creative solutions. That's the Knight of Swords. Then Five of Water, things not turning out like you'd hoped, not seeing the positive, crying over spilled milk. So I just heard there's no such thing as too good to be true. I feel like this relationship will be is overwhelming already due to the fact that it just feels so quote unquote right. And I was just pulling more energy for the relationship when we got the Queen of Water, which is the Queen of Cups. I almost said the High Priestess, like a very similar energy. This relationship was brought together by the gods, okay? And it definitely has... All relationships have a purpose, but out of all the piles, like this one feels like you guys are ready to embark on the journey with this person, this dynamic. And look at the bottom of the deck, y'all. We got the Sun card when I was shuffling. All I see is good with this relationship, to be honest. And if you guys want children with this person, I definitely see that. The thing that seems beautiful about this situationship is that being in and around this person is actually helping you recognize more of your value. I keep hearing outside of love. So this is like a level up in life. And this person could be a person of status. It could be someone in the spotlight. And if they're not someone in the spotlight, they are still a person of status. Famous doesn't mean power at all times. I'm getting that this person can help you financially, especially, and he's putting you in new rooms. And if you were to leave, I feel like you would be running away, honestly, from a good thing because it doesn't make sense to you. How do I have this person that you've been dreaming of and manifesting? Like, come on. Because you've been dreaming it up and manifesting and doing the work, okay? And that's on period. So this is a wonderful reading. I hope it's my pile. I didn't even choose at the beginning, but I'm like, God, I've been doing the work, please. So anyway, let's get the energy currently of this dynamic. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. That could also be something that makes you kind of leave quickly because they could be not the appearance that you thought. But honestly, I'm getting a wish come true. So it could be you could feel like they're too good for you, to be honest. Or they're even better than I imagined, or there could be a certain quirk you didn't see, but overall, you know what good feels like. So follow that feeling energy. If you were to stay, we have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. And the bottom of the deck, we have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Yeah, I feel like you guys are going to be, once again, like in your own little bubble as a couple, even though I said this is like a situationship thing. It really feels like things will move fast because you're going to connect on your intentions, connect on your life goals. And honestly, I'm seeing like sailing off into the sunset type vibes, just being real. And also it could be that they take you on vacation, because I'm getting King of Pentacles energy, Emperor energy, Zaddy energy. So this person got it, okay? What about if they were to go? But I feel like regardless, you guys are good. We have it is safe for you to love. See? I feel like you guys will be running from something good. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. The universe, God will keep bringing you people, situations that'll force your heart chakra to be triggered and open so you can finally surrender to love. And then we have playfulness. What was I saying, y'all? To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And then bottom of the deck, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And the Sun is also an inner child card. Like, this is all about confidence too. We got Leo energy, Aquarius energy, Libra energy, child, some Taurus energy, Venus and Virgo energy, the water signs, air signs. Like, I feel like if you were to run, this person would still, like, low-key, and I'm not saying in a toxic way, chase you, but you're gonna learn to be valued and learn your worth, like, listening to you. Like, I feel like you guys have a lot of traumas when it comes to just expecting good things. You could have had the rug slipped from under your feet a lot in life growing up. But let go of control issues allowed this situation to occur naturally. So that's also Spirit saying, I've done enough of the tarot. I don't have to influence what God's already... I said I was getting Emperor energy. I just broke the deck. Look what I saw. Well, God's already like set in stone, the Emperor. Y'all, I can't make this up. I feel this relationship. Okay. So now let's just get some more energy with this situationship. Holy Spirit, if they were to stay, and then we're going to get some channel messages from them, as well as some advice at the end from your higher self, angels, guides. We got sign synchronicities. Bottom of the deck was come together. I'm going to choose 2 more. Intervention, rescue, others involved. I feel like this is like spiritual intervention. Like, I really feel like if one or both of y'all try to run away from this, like, you'll be brought together in the most like almost annoying ways, like to the point where you can't ignore the signs, you know. And then we have settlement, agree, compromise, and then we have on the table, offer, proposal, commitment. This was reversed, so to me it's not really giving that much of a different meaning, but I'm getting that there could be an ultimatum coming up. If you guys are running, or if you guys both feel this connection, no one's like saying we're going to the next level, whatever. Like, yeah, the next time y'all meet, I feel like it's going to be so serendipitous that you have to talk about it, you know? But with the star here, with on the table and all this amethyst here as well, like, I'm just getting like your intuition already knows, and they can be better than you imagine. Tragedy, forbidden love. What are you imagining? One more interview, conversation, get on the same page. And then you have Archangel Michael, protection, prevented from harm, divine intervention. Wasn't that here again? Intervention, divine intervention. Didn't I say that? You are protected. And I feel like you guys, with getting on the same page, tragedy, like, I feel like some of you guys could be looking for something that is wrong because it feels so right. And you guys could want to have the talk, yes, to be on the same page, but also to control some of your anxiety. And I think you guys are going to realize that it's safe for you to like do that with this person. They're not going to cut you off by asking questions. Like, there's just a lot of good that I see coming from this relationship, to be honest. So let's get these channel messages. Bottom of the deck we have journal, so you guys could start to journal more to get your thoughts clear, or even script, like just type out the relationship that you want, even if it's not with this person. But I'm getting definitely like write down what you want, because it'll definitely come true, especially with that star card. So we have I replay our conversations over and over. I'm just getting 2 from each of these decks. Then we have I want to be more than friends, child. What was I saying? And I forgot to say the star card does represent friends and community and humanitarianism and tech. So like the bigger picture, if that makes sense. So it could be that this is someone that's in your friend group, and it could have been that like you guys also didn't date because it could have messed up a friend dynamic as a whole. Like you guys are a part of a bigger friend group, or you were nervous that dating would, you know, compromise the friendship. We have I can still see you standing there. So some of you guys could be on and off with this situationship, and I know more than you think, and I want to tell you so much. So both you guys need to talk, hence all those getting on the same page things. It seems like there's like a lot of just stuff that's said on the said inside, but that's not reflected outside. But regardless, I see you getting your dreams coming true. Does that make sense? Having your dreams manifest. Pile number 3. This is very exciting. So keep your hopes up. The star cards, like it's manifestation, really. Wishing upon a star and getting it. Like focus on your desires fulfilling. So we have service. I feel good when I help others. And the bottom of the deck we have relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. So we both have service here. So as you live out in your purpose, which is offering your service, your light, out in your community, with your career, whatever, that's also going to help you attract this person. It's all about living authentically. And it could also be your love language is acts of service, and you're learning that. Like, but yeah, you're definitely learning about equal give and take in relationships and expecting your dreams to come true. And I feel like this person could definitely be a positive force in your life. So take that as you will. Pile number 3. All right. I hope this resonated. If it did, please comment a shooting star emoji. And I will see you at the next one. Bye. Last but not least, pile number 4, we have the red Aragonite. Okay, so this is all about getting rooted, grounded. So regardless of the status of the situationship, whether it's quote unquote going in a direction you want or one that you don't want, the key to getting what you want and to actually getting, you know, fruit to sprout from the roots you making with people is to get grounded. Okay, so let's just do this energy. We got 9 of fire. Don't give up. Protect that which you've created. Have courage and believe in yourself. This is the 9 of wands. This is the wounded warrior energy. And to be honest, it's kind of like a heavy energy, but it's the energy of like one more battle. So like one more lesson, quote unquote, until you finally pass the whole class. You get what I'm saying? So with this situationship, I'm gonna wait to pull more, but it's giving don't back down for what you want and what you know you deserve, okay? So take that as you will. And I just picked up this blue Kyanite for some reason, which is the last pile, I think. You'll like probably resonate with that one. But this red Aragonite is all about rooting yourself and protecting your aura as well, but from a more practical sense. So also like protecting your material wealth, protecting your body, like not giving people access that don't deserve it, not paying people's bills that ain't committed to you. Like, I don't know, like it's just giving like, or you know what I mean? Like it's just giving, don't let people take advantage of you or mess with you. So this situationship is at a stage where you are learning to speak up for yourself, value yourself. So let's just see, let's confirm the energy. With the situationship, Holy Spirit, currently, with pile number 4 experiencing in this situationship. We have escapade, vacation, hideaway, adventure. That was reversed. I feel like some of y'all, if you were sneaky links, you're like, sneaky link no more. And then we have legal, court, paperwork filed, reverse. I'm gonna also show this upright. Bottom of the deck, we have projected, future, days, weeks, months. Can we clarify the legal, paperwork, escapade? Ciao, is this giving messy? Crickets, silence, non-action. One more for this escapade. Verge, about to reveal, confess. Yeah, I'm getting like, honestly, this one's a little messy. It's a little tea. It's giving like soap opera because with this 9 of fire, there's a lot of things I'm getting. One, I feel like some of you guys could have been messing with, and I'm not saying all of you. Once again, this is a general reading, but it's so specific. Somebody who was married already or had a family. You may not have known about this. You may have, but yeah. I feel like some of y'all got played by somebody though. Like they lied to you about something. Or they also, especially with this escapade and verge, like they would take you out, but it was always to like low key spots or only at night, or they want to take you out on dates during the day and they're about to reveal why. There's something happening. Also, I'm getting some of y'all could, be expecting or on the verge of expecting. If that's not what you want, please be careful. But if it is, or you find out that you are, even if you're not with this person, you deserve to get your just due. 10 of fire, wow. And 8 of air. This relationship feels honestly stressful, y'all. So without even asking what you should or shouldn't do, I'm getting free yourself. Because we got the 10 of fire, which is the end of the battle, but it's so damn stressful. Too much work, accept help from others. Life is out of balance, stress-related health concerns. Then we have 8 of fire, air, illusion of being trapped, a lack of self-confidence, afraid to take action. So I feel like this situationship is something that you're unhappy about, but you're also unwilling or afraid to lose this or take action on it, even though it's not what you exactly want. And we have 7 of water, 7 of cups on the bottom, which is illusions and daydreams. Like only you could choose you. One more, Holy Spirit. Then we have 10 of air. Y'all, it ain't nothing to cut that off. Okay, this relationship too damn stressful. It's ending the stress, but come on now. This is 10 of swords and 10 of wands. The end of a difficult situation. Embrace the change. Expect things to get better now. Recovering from an addiction. I'm getting codependency. Or the thrills of the highs. Like if some of you guys were a willing other person, willing other woman or other man, you're realizing how that kind of just hurts yourself. Or if you find yourself in situations where you're always like the secret person or the person not being committed to or put out there, ask yourself what you're settling for. Pay attention to the red flags, okay? Because this relationship feels like a battle and it's not even committed. You don't need all that, all right? So Holy Spirit, can you confirm one more energy for this relationship? This person's intentions, the other person they're inquiring about, rather. Financial support, child, alimony, government. Y'all, what was I saying? Something feels like shiesty. Like they could be with you just to get you pregnant or just to get some money by getting pregnant by you. Realization, awareness, coming to light, finding out. So that's also, it could be on the verge. What I'm saying is, this messy, y'all. So this person is, what I'm getting, they're intending to trap you. And there's a lot of different ways that could be. It could be getting you dependent financially. It could be having a child. It could be being hot and cold. It could just be getting you trapped emotionally. But it's not giving what you would want to be gave. Intervention, rescue, others involved, and bottom of the deck, lost, ghosted, block off, cut off. So honestly, if you're not happy in this situation, you might as well go. And the person's planning on ghosting you anyway when things get real. So like, if this person doesn't even give you the time of day to talk, or they make it seem like a big deal, like you want to express yourself, that's your sign to go. All right, so I don't know who you are upon number 4, but I'm already going to tell you it's time to go. And I be saying with my tarot, you know, I'm not God. I don't like to say yes or no, but this is giving clearly messy and souled, physical, moving, change. Embrace this next phase in your life, because this ain't it. And you know what? For shits and giggles, because I'm just going to say y'all leaving, or that's the advice. Well, first, I'm going to pull the energy if you were to stay, because, you know, I got to be fair. This is a general reading. Some circumstances could be more nuanced than others. The Holy Spirit gave me 2 cards with my pile number 4 is where to stay. This was reversed. The Ace of Water, Ace of Cups, and I'm still showing upright. Falling in love, the resurgence of a relationship, a new home. That's also soul. Some of you guys could be moving. So with these 2 endings, the 10 of air and 10 of fire, if you choose to grow with this person and go through the fire, even through the wire, it could be a new beginning with this reverse. But look at 5 of water. Things are turning out the way you'd hoped. You're not seeing the positive, crying over spilt milk. This would just be an emotional high and low. I feel like you guys are really in love with this person, even if it's just a situationship, or you're in love with certain qualities and it's binding you to the reality. The energy, if you were to leave. Ego, this was reversed, the devil, a sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. One more, please. There were 2 leave. This is also reversed, but I'm going to show it. Then we got the Empress. Lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams, nurture yourself and others. And the overall advice, with these 2 major arcana, especially because they're both reversed, I'm getting that, honestly, open yourself up to have this lifestyle. Because the devil, which is the ego card, is also the finer things in life. It's moving up the corporate ladder, or just getting more in the material realm. And I feel like there's shame that you have with that. And the overall advice was Queen of Earth. Make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Look it, and that's the Queen of Pentacles. And bottom of the deck, look at bitch, we got the King of Earth, King of Pentacles, Queen and King of Pentacles. You deserve to be treated like royalty. Ace of Earth, you deserve to somebody to come at you with some money, okay? Not this 4 of Earth reverse, not this 4 of Pentacles unstable stuff, not this questionable stuff. You need someone who has a solid offer, someone who has a clear direction, and someone who's on your level. And that's what you're gonna attract once you leave. Honestly, Spirit's saying leave, leave, leave. Because even if you don't leave, they're going to leave. Like, it's going to end. So you might as well take control and not, like, think about it each day and wonder what if, when you know. And you also know that you deserve better. Bottom of the deck when I shuffled. Archangel Metatron, the Fool, brand new beginning. Like, take a leap of faith. Follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities. Don't rely on this freaking 5 of Pentacles energy, which is this fears, low self-esteem, feeling left out in the cold. So it could feel like a tower moment that forces you to have this fresh restart. Regardless, it's coming in your love life anyway. So let's just get some channel messages from this person, and then just the energy that's coming in your love life, and then some advice, like the soul lesson you're going through right now. We have, I look for you everywhere, blah blah blah. Okay, I hope that you miss me a little when I'm gone. That's what I just heard. I lost myself for a little while. Yep. And then we have I love you here. I saw it sideways. So let's see. This person, I'm just channeling their messages. This is probably how they really feel. Do they express it? Don't seem like it. Or if they do, it doesn't feel healthy. But once again, I'm not going to lie with what I see. We have I know more than you think. That's one loves to come out a lot. Then we have we are more alike than I admit. Bottom of the deck, you did not break me. See, this person's so weird. I feel like they think that you guys having a solid connection or them like opening their heart or potentially falling in love or opening up to the thought of it is a way of you controlling. Like this person likes control, so they refuse to submit to something uncontrollable, which is their feelings. I was careless with you reverse. Yeah, I don't think they even realize how careless they were or how like not in touch they are. You deserve better. I feel like they love the way you make them feel, or even certain aspects of you, but they don't love themselves. So it's like settling regardless, okay? So let me just give your overall love energy real quick before I get to your soul lesson and advice. Your overall love energy, calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. And let your friends help you. Ask for help and support from your friends. And I saw it, so I gotta see it. We got deception. Someone here is wearing a false mask in this relationship. That was reversed with children under it. Your love loves to being affected by kids. So once again, this could be child support stuff or just people acting childlike, or some of y'all got some kids. Regardless, it's time for you to focus on your 11th house activities. Aquarius energies, just saw 1111. Build up your law of attraction, visualization, work on your prayer life or spiritual hygiene, and be honest with what you want and what's going on in your life so your friends can actually help you, whether it's giving you advice or actually pointing you to some suitable singles, okay? Because whoever this is not it. But Holy Spirit, we already saw the energy if you were to go. It was wonderful. So now let's confirm these soul lessons. What is my pile force going through? Why are they going through this? Thank you. Imagination. What was I saying with like manifesting? I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. You'll be surprised that whatever you like desire always transpires. And then gratitude. I am thankful for this life and all the opportunities that it presents. And look at the bottom of the deck. Success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. So look, every step you take is always a step towards your future, your destined future. So just because this situation is seemingly not going the way that one would quote unquote want, is going the way it needs, because you deserve better and you deserve to ask for what you want, get clear on what you want. And I swear to God, I just saw this right now. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So start praying in gratitude. Thank you so much, God. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for this experience with this person. I'm happy that I learned this and that. I enjoyed this about them, and I let them go with love, whatever you got to do to release them, because it's time for you to bring in your divine counterpart with this third eye and this heart chakra, okay, and this solar plexus. This is saying it's going to be successful, like what you want. And look, if you have success, upright, failure, reverse under that. I can't make this up. When you set love as your goal, love is your antenna, and believe you're worthy of that love, oh, it's gonna come. But you gotta clear out this gunk first. So I'm just happy the Holy Spirit is confirming this. Honestly, they're saying it ain't nothing to cut that off, okay? But so that you can make a new connections that are actually fulfilling and peaceful, and things that reflect your worth, not what you've settled for in the past, okay? Wow, so that's all I have for you, pile number 4. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please comment a pink heart emoji. And I will see you guys at the next one. Okay, bye.